Hey, so, I felt like soloing Azhdaha. Don't ask me why. I just felt like it. He's one of the few bosses that I haven't soloed yet. So, we're gonna go pay him a visit, see what he's feeling like today. Hydro and Cryo. I'm gonna meet you back here tomorrow. Okay, it is day 2, so hopefully Azhdaha's feeling a little different this time. Electro and Pyro. Wonderful. Okay, just as long as I don't get Cryo. Okay, so this is what she's working with. She's got that much HP, 56 crit rate, 100 crit damage. Prototype Amber because healing, while it's not a lot of healing, I'm probably going to need it. Artifacts, this one belonged to Beto, this one she already had, this one was Child's, this one was Youngling's, and then this one was also Child's. So she's borrowing stuff. Talents 633, really I only need the basic attack. So this is what we're working with, and we're going to go in and hopefully we don't die. Okay, so the reason I didn't want Cryo is because when he actually changes elements, he creates like a ball of ice in the sky that rains down icicles, but they home in onto your character, which is like impossible to dodge. Okay, we're already getting hit. This is not a good sign. Oh my god, this is going to be so hard, isn't it? This is going to be... But I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I don't care how long this takes me to do. It's so, I don't know, it's just so like disproportionate between like Electro, because Electro is literally free. Electro is literally free. As long as he doesn't do, okay, he did that, this attack. That one's pretty easy to dodge. When he stomps the floor, that one's also pretty easy to dodge. He's me, oh my god, I hate when he digs, dude. When he digs, it's just like every single boss in this game just has like one phase where they just be annoying. Don't swipe, don't swipe, don't swipe. No! What is the timing of that attack? And now that I've placed this on myself, now I'm determined. I will not do anything else until I finish this. Oh my god, that hitbox is so ridiculous. Oh my god, is that impossible to dodge? Attempt number 3. It's not impossible to dodge. You just gotta be a gamer. Which is impossible for me. Okay, he's about to absorb Pyro, that's good for me. I don't know what Pyro does. Oh no, it's exactly like Cryo! Why did I do this? Oh my god. I still don't know how to do that, dude. It's like way later than you expect to. Okay, honestly though, this first phase is like kinda free. Because we're already onto that second half. Oh wait, no, you're already doing it! You cheater! Usually goes to the center and then does it. Wait, does he take reduced pyro damage? Oh my god. He does have increased resistance to his own element. This is literally the worst combination for me to do this, but I am very stubborn, so I'm gonna bash my head against the wall, I don't care. That was... I thought it was a different attack. Oh. Does he do increased damage? Ooh, I'm in a pickle. I am in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. He does do increased damage. Did that do like exactly my HP? I swear to God. Okay, gonna do it on my own for a little bit longer, and then we'll come back. Cut to day 2. Hey, so we're back, and this is actually day 3. Because day 2 I used to practice. After I did the last attempts, which were probably, that was like an hour on the first day, I have since done probably like 15 more runs, and I actually did get to the Electro phase like 5 times, and then immediately died. So, there's one specific attack that's really hard to dodge, which I can dodge it, but it's kind of hit or miss. It's just like, do I get hit? I don't know. Hopefully I don't. So, that got me thinking, I can get hit like one time, and then the next hit will kill me. So, if I'm only going to get hit one time, probably just not take damage at all. Forehead. So, that's what I think this is going to turn into, is just a damageless run. And so, if this is going to be a damageless run, I was thinking, like, Map and Mare is not really going to help me at all. The HP doesn't matter if you don't get hit. The healing doesn't matter if you don't get hit. So, just don't get hit. So I'm going to go with the Codex, because while energy recharge is not really that useful in phase 3, because you can't iframe through his attacks, you'll still get marked, and if you get marked, you're pretty much dead. So energy recharge will help just for damage, hopefully. So that's what I'm going with right now. Her artifacts are all the same, except the feather. I did level that up to level 20, so this is what her stats are looking like right now. Talents, I actually did upgrade them from whatever they were before, so now they're 665. So yeah, I'm going to meet you when we actually get to the electro phase for the first time. Now, one thing that I did actually learn though was that when he goes into this phase, as long as you just hug the wall, he doesn't actually like chase after you. When he goes down, he comes back up to like hit you. He'll always do it in the center and then come back, so that will never hit you. And then once he gets to the edge, just run to the center, because he's always going to spawn in the center. So that's pretty good to know. Okay, so we got into the electro phase. Alrighty, so this is where the struggle happens. Like, oh my gosh, this phase is so hard. Electro is literally free. Ay. But this phase is just free damage right here, so we're good. Okay, this is where the struggle happens. So this right here. That's not good. That's not good either. Nope. I was not ready for that one. That sucked. Okay, about 12 minutes later, we're back in the electro phase. I'm probably not going to talk. Oh my god, I'm doing it way too early, dude. Okay, you know what? I might just and do it on my own, like no commentary, and then I'll come back when it's done, because I've already have like an hour and a half of trying to go through audio files. So I'm just going to do it on my own. I'm going to record it, and then I'll come back to you when it's done. Hey, so this is the run. Like I said earlier, I'm just going to cut to it. This is what this is. So it's done. I have done it. No damage run. Here it is. Now, you're going to see here that like my Yanfei is doing a little bit more damage than normal. And the reason is because of this thing right here. I built the Frost Bear. I had one extra tome prototype, and I had not used it. I didn't have the Frost Bear, so I crafted the Frost Bear and got it to level 90 out of 90, literally just for this challenge. Based, kind of, I guess, until we get a Cryo Catalyst, which they're gonna use it better, I would hope. But until that day happens, hopefully they're a 4-star. Because the only one that we quote-unquote know of right now is La Señora, and she is probably going to be a 5-star. So, yeah, hopefully they're a 4-star. So anyway, you're seeing the video right now. Obviously, it is sped up by 3 times, because otherwise this was, I think, like a 25-minute clip. And you've been here enough time. I feel like you just want to see the run. So, this is sped up, and it goes down to like 9 minutes now. So that's that. But like I said, this whole thing is because of the Frostbearer, because the extra chip damage, well, first of all, its main stat is attack percentage, and that's really good because that lessens the time of the overall run, because these attempts usually took like 20 to 30 minutes long, and it's just like really demoralizing when it just dies because you made one wrong move. And then you have to start all over for 20 more minutes. And you know, that's not really fun. So I gave something that increases attack. And it has a little bit of extra chip damage when the icicles falls. So, like I was doing earlier, the pyro and the normal phase are just so easy compared to like the electro phase. The electro phase will take way long. This is day 6, by the way. This took like the entire week to do. Do I regret it? Yeah, no. Because, like, let's be honest, I'm probably going to do this again. But, for right now, this is just the Pyro Electro one. Maybe in the future we can do the Cryo Hydro one. For right now, that's this. I play it very defensively here just because I want to stay as far away from him as possible just to, like, constantly get that chip damage. So, that makes the runs go by so much longer. But You know, it's done. Does it matter now? No. This was the second attempt with the Frostbearer. The first attempt I was bad and died immediately. And this is the second attempt right here, so it didn't actually take that long. So right now we're in the Electro phase, and the first one, like, I was really close with the Favonius Codex. I was so close. He had like 15% HP. I just got really unlucky with the way that his attacks were going. So this attack right here, the Sigil attack. So I learned how to dodge this. So like the sigils, when they come down, they always go right in front of your character. And so I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, if they go right in front of your character, how are you supposed to dodge it? Because he leads his shots. He's always going to hit you. And then it's like, well, if it always lands in front of you, just turn around and it'll never hit you. And it's just like, wow, I wish I had that realization earlier. I had that realization on like day 4. So as you can see right here, like when I go back and forth, or when he actually uses the attack, I run in a straight line back and forth, either left or right or up or down, because the thing that's going to hit you is not the sigil itself, it's the electric waves that happen afterward. But the thing is, the electric waves always go perpendicular to the direction of the sigil. So if the sigil is facing up or down, the electric waves are going to go to the left and the right. If the sigil is facing left or right, it's going to go up and down. So I always run in a straight line, and that is 100% guarantee the way you dodge that attack. It is so easy, kind of. It's really nerve-wracking, because if I get hit by that thing one time, I literally die. I cannot take a single hit. So he uses that attack, I don't even know how many times in this fight. He uses it a lot. Which sucks, because I have to like make sure that I don't miss the dash button, which happened one time. He was down to like 20%, and I missed the dash button because it's not an actual key that I'm pressing on the screen. So if I miss the little position on the screen, I miss it. So that happened. I lost a run to that, which is very, very fun. So the other one that I lost, I got really unlucky with the way that his attacks were, because he did the what did he do? He did the electric ball attack. You just kind of like run around. He did that attack, followed by the sigil attack, followed by the disco ball attack in the middle, and then there was no open spaces where I was standing. It was the absolute worst thing. I don't have the footage anymore. I actually deleted it, unfortunately, but it was the worst thing. He had like 15% HP. I was so upset. But yeah, this is honestly, the electro phase is really just chipping him down, because this took so long. But it is done finally. No, well, the thing is, like, right? Okay, this is completely different, but the sigil attack, like, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, because that's exactly what I do with the fire sigils. Like, if you see, like, what I do, you can rewind. I don't know when it happens, but you can rewind. When he does the fire sigil attack, like, I'll run in one direction, wait until it falls, and then immediately turn around. And, like, you just keep doing that. And it's like, it works with the fire sigils, why didn't I just do it with the electro one? It took me so long to figure that out. But here we are. And like I said, if I'm going to be doing the Hydro Cryo one, I have no idea what those attacks even look like. The Cryo one is actually so much easier than I first thought, because it's basically the Electro Ball attack on this one, but without the absurdity of the Sigil attack. Like, there is a Cryo Sigil attack, but it's nowhere near as bad. It's like very similar to the Pyro one. So I don't know, maybe Cryo is easier than I thought. I don't know how easy it's going to be relative. If I do this with another character, or if I do this again, it's going to be with a different character, because I'm not using Yanfei. Maybe we'll use like a physical, like a melee attacker. Who would that be? Kuching, I guess, because like if I use Zhongli, he has a shield. That's going to be really easy. If I use Jean, Zhongli has a shield. If I use Jean, she has a heal, so that's pretty easy. Child is a bow character. He's not melee. So, like, who else would I use? What other 5-star do I have? It's Kuching. Would I use her? I don't know. So, right here near the end of the fight, you can tell. You can see the desperation in my movements. Just because it's like, I look up and I see that health bar, and it's just like, I get hit once and I lose. Like, please don't throw. Just don't throw. So like I play really defensively early, but then like near the last attack that he does, you can see how desperate I am, and I'm just like, okay, you need to slow down, you need to calm down. But it's done. It is done. That's this part right here. Like, you can tell how desperate I am. Just like, just wait. He's gonna attack, he's gonna come up, and then you can kill him. Just easy. And it's done. No damage taken. Actually, didn't have any resin at the time, so I used my transient resin here. And we get our rewards, and what are they? Absolute trash. Just like always. miHoYo doesn't care that I'm soloing with a character. They just care that you do it. So yeah, that is the run. This right here is her end build. I did tweak a few things around, especially the Frostbearer. That was the main thing that I changed. But other than that, everything was the same. This was the worst thing I ever thought of doing, but I'm probably going to do it again, let's just be honest. So, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Like and subscribe if you want. Tell me this was worth it. Like, leave a like, please. This took an entire week to do. Give me something, please. Tickle my bell while you're at it, and I will see you in the next one. What is it going to be? No idea, but I'll see you then. Bye-bye.